here we have the Gaia Fishing main page where you can choose whether you're going to go fish Baskin Lake, Puerto Gambino, or Durham. You can see all of them have listed the various fish that you're liable to catch and how many points that they are worth, and also their rating. In this little box you have your own fishing statistics. You can see that I have fished way too much because I like this game. Not quite at 3 million in terms of points, but pretty cool nonetheless. You can also look at it in more detail here. That'll give you the last 3 months that you were active. I haven't been fishing much this year. Sadly, I probably should have made more time for that. And you're also going to see exactly how many fish you've caught lifetime. So you will notice that the differences between the modern, as I call them, and the classic fish. The modern fish were added a few years after the classic fish. There's a discrepancy in how many I have of each. And then junk. Everyone loves junk. This is the overall stats. So if I had been competing a lot this year, I might actually appear on these lists. Each month, people try to be the highest fishers, and the top 10 get trophies. You're going to get bronze for anything in the 3 to 10 range, silver for second place, and a gold trophy for first place. I actually do have one gold trophy, but everything else I have is, say, bronze. You can also compete for junk. There's also an overall. It's just mine again. To fishing. As you can see, these are the people who are currently trying to win the last, possibly the last, Gaia Fishing trophy, assuming Gaia doesn't come up with a workaround for the Flash player problem. This is just an extended one that goes all the way from 1 to 50. So if you want to keep track of where you're at and how close you are, as you can see, here's me just from fishing today and taking this video. I'm in 46th place at Durham Reclamation Facility. Big excitement. Well, 28th over here at Puerto Gambino. But you can see that the competition really, look at these scores, it really starts to heat up when you are trying to get top tier trophies. This person's got 10,000 fish so far this month, which when you consider that you can only get 18 fish in a single bucket, that's a lot of buckets. Let me go ahead and look here, my own inventory and what I have in terms of game items for fishing, just for fun. You can see that I have a lot of trash built up, and lots of fish too. Of course, you can sell them to Logan for what used to be gold, so now it's platinum. And I had been collecting all of the rares at one point in time. I never got lucky enough to actually catch a rare directly out of a lake, ironically, even though I've caught 190,000 fish, just the way it is. So all of these that I've got are actually from catching 1,000 larges and then using Logan's shop to convert them into rares. These ones come from Baskin Lake, which you might have guessed from the bass. Candy Striper is one of my faves. These ones came from Puerto Gambino. Fortunately, I do not have the rares for the reclamation facility. You can see that I'm close to having enough boulders, at least of this variety, Not of this variety. I was selling these on the marketplace for money back when I was doing some questing for some items. So I'll never get those, but that's life. Let me go think about hitting up Logan's shop. It's the old fishing hole. Beautiful. And there he is himself with his buff arms from doing all that fishing. This is where you can also buy bait. Clearly I do not need to. And all the different rods. Though I exclusively fish with my Angelic Rod Plus because it has the best lines and the widest lines. So we hit the fish exchange, and this has not been updated in 5 ever. Here's all the items that are currently available to me. Interestingly, Gaia Aquariums Booty Grab kind of got lumped into here, but for instance, I could get a white pebble cap by exchanging 100 of these white pebble feeders. I like to get 14 of them right now. Another thing that a person can do is they can turn their smalls into mediums at an exchange rate of 10 to 1, and you can turn mediums into larges. So you can see if I turned all of these guys into boulders, I would be even closer to having 1,000 boulders to make into a rare, which at this late in 2020 would be my best bet for actually getting there. But yeah, hope you found this interesting. Here's our previous trophy winners. Good for them. That is a very fancy trophy to have. Oh, I guess I could show off my trophies. I'm very proud of them after all. Boy, we gotta search. See if this is working today. Huh? Cool, it is. So there's that gold Durham I'm very proud of. I worked very, very hard to get. You can see that I have 4 bronze Gambinos. I have a couple of Baskin bronzes, 3 of the bronze junk, and even 1 bronze Durham. I didn't remember getting that, but I guess I decided I wanted 1 of each. It was always kind of a dream to get gold in each and silver in each, but that is a much more challenging thing to do. And the overall trophy doesn't even have a bronze or silver version. It is just the one big boy. So that is nothing I ever achieved in my own Gaia career, and won't be, especially not if Flash is gone forever. So, but I just wanted to share that because I thought that would be fun to share in case anyone is feeling nostalgic. Take care.